Aspen are dying at an astronomical rate in the western United States. In Idaho, 5,000 acres of aspen are dying each year, and Arizona has lost 90% of its aspen in the last 100 years. More than 50% of the aspen ecosystems are at risk in the Monroe Mountain area and will not be sustainable without intervention. The aspen forests are vital to the entire ecosystem and wildlife habitat in Utah. A healthy aspen forest provides an environment that supports a food source for deer and elk herds. When there is less healthy aspen, there is less wildlife, and in turn less opportunity for hunters, which affects the Utah economy. In the past, prescribed burns and chain drags have been used to introduce new aspen growth. The Forest Service manages prescribed fires and even some wildfires to benefit natural resources and reduce the risk of unwanted wildfires in the future. Specialists write burn plans for prescribed fires. Burn plans identify or prescribe the best conditions under which trees and other plants will burn to get the best results safely. Burn plans consider temperature, humidity, wind, moisture of the vegetation, and conditions for the dispersal of smoke. Prescribed fire specialists compare conditions on the ground to those outlined in burn plans before deciding whether to burn on a given day. 106 Reforestation complements this process. So how do we restore a healthy aspen forest? Our proven 106 reforestation process restores the habitat to allow aspen to flourish. We start with a careful analysis of a designated area. Once the boundaries are flagged, we mechanically remove overgrowth. After taking soil samples for fertilizer requirements, we grade and contour the plot for optimal growth. After grading, the landscape design meadows are reminiscent of rolling fairway golf courses. Next, we seed the plot with a proprietary wildlife seed blend. This seed blend provides a food source for the animals to prevent them from feeding on the aspen sprouts and saplings, in engineering terms, sacrificial anode. After we fertilize the plots, we burn and bury the remaining debris piles to enhance the biomass. The results are impressive. Not only have we seen a restored natural aesthetic to the forest, but also a substantial increase in wildlife in these areas. The increase in wildlife has an obvious impact for hunters in the area, which benefits Utah's economy. Our process has shown proven results. We have not only stopped aspen decline, but increased growth in our treated areas. Here is an example of how our efforts are improving the hunting experience.
I started hunting this area with my grandpa over 35 years ago. This past week, while hunting on the Cold Springs WMA, my cousins, my son, and myself had the opportunity of meeting and talking with the owners of Range Valley Ranch. We were pleased to meet them and find out that they were the ones doing the habitat improvement in that area. I have spent the archery elk hunt and the muzzleloader deer hunts in this area over the last 2 years, and I can honestly say these projects have made a huge difference in my hunting experiences. This year, my son was able to harvest a mature 4x4 buck on one of the actual tracts of land that had been cleared. This positive experience has made a lifetime hunter out of him. It's exciting to see money being spent towards a habitat improvement for public land hunters. A big thanks to everyone involved.
Our process can benefit the state of Utah by increasing animal populations, increasing state revenue by providing enviable hunting opportunities, and most importantly, reversing the decline of aspen forests. We look forward to the opportunity to provide solutions for restoring aspen forests in the great state of Utah.